Alright, here we go with the Group 4 Cup. This is an event that has been introduced in update 1.19, races 1 through 3. We're introduced in update 1.19. We're going to be using the 4C Group 4. We're keeping it stock and keeping it traction control. We're using racing hard tires here. We could use racing softs, but we're just going to keep it with that. Try to get a bit more challenging race, but we'll see how it goes. This is another one that I wasn't able to record on stream, so this is a redo of it. So thank you guys for joining in. And let's go for it. 4 laps at Big Willow. This car is a bit drifty. It's an MR, I believe. Oh no, it's yeah, it's a Group 4, so it might be an MR. But either way, it's got a very low wheelbase and short wheelbase, and that can sometimes cause a bit of spinneroony, you know. But I'm gonna try to just keep it on the road, keep it facing the right direction, and just be patient with it, really. We have more than enough time. We still gotta push, but we have enough time. We don't need to force any mistakes. Passing that right there, up to 8. Oh, had to like ease off there and actually had to hit the brakes there. Could have gone on the outside, didn't want to risk it though. I'm gonna go on the inside here. Kind of a bad line through there, but it's fine. We've got the grip. Subaru. Move out of the way. We are up to 5th place now. Down to 4th gear for this turn 1. We definitely have a lot more speed to gain through there. GTR in front, really cool paint job, I think. Oh, and not cool driving though. There was no need to slam on the brakes like that, GTR. Thomas, what are you doing? Or is it Tomas? I don't know, but we're gonna take that position. Mustang in front of us. I remember during the beta, that was the only car that I had. And boy, does that thing understeer. I don't know what it does now. I don't know how good or bad it is, but I have not driven it. Maybe because I'm traumatized still, but yeah, here we go. Oh, sliding a bit over here. We're in 3rd already. 2 laps, almost 2 laps complete. There's no need to brake like that. A little bit cautious here. The 86 Group 4 car passing it by, and we have taken the lead halfway through the race. 2 more laps to go, and and not that much of a challenge as I wish it was. It's always nice to have a little bit to fight for, but you know, it's the AI in GT Sport. It really needs an update, and I don't think they ever will release an update for the AI. Even with these racing hards, I think we got too much grip. 123 is our fastest lap, which is pretty slow. But we'll be able to improve that a little bit. Now that we don't have any traffic around here. Don't need to spin there. Alright, 7-second lead so far. Looks like we're going to finish this race with at least a 15-second lead, which is disastrous. But Sela GT Sport. He's off of there. Going off a bit. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. There's bumps. There's bumpy bumps. It wasn't terrible though. Could have been worse. Sometimes the bumps just throw you off, and this time around they didn't really throw me off. It's one of those few times that you can go off and survive. It's actually pretty rare. What I did was a rare feat there. Usually when you go off here, you just keep going and going and off in the dirt into the distance. Like as if you were to go off here, which is pretty bad. It's a bad place to go off. And now I'm scared of this turn. Just in 5th gear. Pretty short gear ratios for this one. Alright, and that's it. Checkered flag. There we have it. Race number 1 complete. Alright, here we go. Race number 2, Tsukuba Circuit. 6 laps around here. Again, no fuel and tire wear. We're driving the Alpha 4C. Group 4 cars only. We could use racing softs, but it's already bad enough as it is. So we're going to stick with the racing hards. Let's do it. Short circuit. Short, should be pretty quick. Alright, so it starts off over here. Final straight. Wow, look how spread out that field is. That is crazy. Oh. Just gotta be patient here. A bit of a late braking there, I think. Something went off. Woohoo! That was a bit of a slip. Corvette, you are mine. Reminds me of my meme mobile, my meme Scirocco. Down to 4th gear. Oh man. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I hit an invisible wall. I was like, what the hell did I hit? Was that a car? Was that a sign? It was a sign from the invisible wall gods. Let's get in there. 2nd lap. Wow, we could not pass the Cayman there. Oh, we're gonna go around here. Ah! Dang. Okay, Schneider has the fastest lap right now. We gotta defeat that. We gotta destroy that. Traffic doesn't help, but we can get around the traffic. We just need to get around the traffic. My Vantage, go! I'm literally pushing you. Alright, we got the fastest lap. That's all we needed. Up to 3rd place. Hard on the brakes to the hairpin. Definitely gotta get out of there quicker, but I mean we're not in a huge rush. Bit of a cut there. 2.9 behind. There's second and first right there. You could probably lap a few cars. McLaren, such a beautiful car. Really underused. I need to use a McLaren. But Horn and Lorente up front. Hard on the brakes. We're about halfway through the race now. We'll be halfway. We'll be lead for half a race, I guess. Actually, no, we won't. Officially, we are not leading for half a race because it crossed the line ahead of me, and that should have been the race. This should have only been a 3-lap race. Let's be honest. And even then, if I would have really been pushing, I would have passed them a while ago. But we have 6 laps, so now we will attempt to lap the other cars. You gotta sometimes be creative, and AI being slow helps you be creative, so you got a lot of time to think about as you're driving through these GT League events. Hard on the brakes right there. Fastest lap again. We can be faster. There's lap traffic. Those are our next victims. Try to keep it on track there. I had to lift a little bit there because I was totally offline right there. You were totally offline, Marvin. Totally out of line. There we go. Just straight. We will lap those cars. We just gotta. We gotta. There's only one more lap after we cross the finish line. There we go. Oh, come on. You gotta push. You gotta push. Oh, look at all those cars that we can lap. They're actually pretty fast. It's just unfortunate they weren't pushing before. Gotta lap one of them, come on. Guess I don't want to get lapped. Yeah, we missed it. We almost had him. Alright, here we go. The last race for the Group 4 Cup so far. It is Suzuka Circuit. 2 laps around here. Let's jump right in. This should be fairly simple. 2 laps around here. It's not that much, but should be enough. We're starting 10th. If we started 20th, I think this would have been a bit more fun. I guess we could slow down and let them all pass, but let's not do that. Let's just go into it. Dive down the inside. But yep, brakes are still good. Try that in a road car though. Legend has it if you were to do it in a road car, you would still be going forward. And side by side here, door to door, wheel to wheel. Past this as well. Down to 5th, 4th, 3rd. Up to 7th place now, 10 seconds behind. We will have to pass it on the outside here. Tried to pass on the inside, tried to pass on the outside, and then had to pass on the outside. There's the GTR we know and love. We're gonna pass it though. A little bit aggressive through there. We don't need to rush, but let's do it. Let's rush. I don't think we can lap anybody this race though. Everybody seems to be pretty bunched up together. That Lamborghini is going really slow through that turn. You gotta flow, Wise Mueller. SLS AMG up ahead. We're gonna go through the outside. Veyron over there. Oh, it hit me. The Veyron hit me. Come on, one lap magic. Oh, our re-entry was poor. That GTR is pissed. Alright, I don't know if we can do this now. But like I said, it adds to the challenge. 7.8 behind, 7.7. It's decreasing. Just gotta be really gentle, really good through here. Our line is not the best through there. Should have stayed in third gear. Really easy to spin there. Lamborghini is the one that caused it. Oh, actually, no, it was the Veyron. Sorry, Lamborghini. But the Lamborghini didn't flow. That was the thing. SLS and Veyron up ahead. 4 seconds behind. We've got more than enough time. This is barely lap number 1. We're gonna pass him right here. 130R. No worries at all. Hard on the brakes. Down to second gear. Another Merc. Who brakes there? Cutting through the grass was really nowhere else to go. Up to first, we have a whole lap, what victory lap to do. Suzuka Circuit. And I do wish that Suzuka had some rain. I don't think it does yet. Maybe in the future it will. I'm hoping so. Oh, a little bit off there. Bit of a slide, but no worries. Sliding about quite a lot right now. Down to third gear because I felt that we were going to lose it there. That's a really good curve to cut, yet in some cars it can be quite dangerous. Luckily in this one it wasn't. Keith, 9 seconds behind. After a takeout attempt by the Veyron. We're still in the lead, still gonna win by at least 10 seconds. No lapped cars this time though. This is one that I need to really work on because it's an important turn here, an iconic turn, but it's also very challenging to go through that spoon with a great line. So it's just one of them that I have to practice. Here we go. Honestly, we could have gotten through that by lifting. Do you even lift, bro? Down to second. And race complete. And a gold trophy. We're running out of room to put those in, which is a good thing, not a bad thing.